today's big stock market rally. It held until the closing bell. A lot of buyers stepping in. Deborah Kostroun has been tracking the action for us at the New York Stock Exchange. Deborah?
Thanks a lot, Pimm. Yes, stocks rallying, sending the S&P to its highest close since May 18th. The market got back to the fundamentals today. At least that's what some traders are saying, because we were focused on some good economic reports. We saw manufacturing in the New York region expanding for an 11th month, and that news leading industrial stocks higher. Aside from the news about manufacturing, we also heard from Boeing. They announced plans to boost production of its best-selling 737 jet. Also, Caterpillar reaffirming its earnings guidance for 2010, Pimm.
Now, Deborah, a lot of investors buying the shares of technology companies. Tell us, what did that do for the market?
Well, certainly industrials were the biggest gainer, technology right behind them. Microsoft rising, and in fact had the biggest gain in the Dow, the company releasing its Office 2010 product. Also, we saw semiconductor stocks rallying after Taiwan Semiconductor saying that global sales will increase almost 30% in 2010. That's up from their April forecast of 22%. And you can kind of see what that news did to the whole chip sector. We saw quite a bit of buying in those semiconductors, Pimm.
Now, Deborah, if you take a look at the actual numbers year to date, the S&P 500, it's now up. A lot of rally helps a lot of stocks.
It certainly did. You know, this 2% rally that we saw across the board really helping those year-to-date averages that we've been kind of looking at and staring at for the past few weeks. The Dow, however, just slightly lower for the year, down 0.2%. The S&P up slightly, but the Nasdaq looks like seems to be at least the clear winner year-to-date, up 1.6% year-to-date. Back to you, Pimm.
All right. Thank you very much, Deborah Kostroun, reporting from the New York Stock Exchange about today's market rally.